前が15年前に全てを失うことになった9回裏のサヨナラホームラン、その真相を調べてほしい。
これは
その時のお前のホームランボールだ。
誰なんだあんた。
まだ近いところにおるはずだ。探せ。返事は後日聞こう。
ちょっと待てよ。これどうして持ってんだよ。サヨナラホームランの真相ってなんだよ。あれは実力で打ったんだ。真相なんて何もねえよ。高杉さん、今日もですか。勘弁してくださいよ。
さあ、返事を聞かせてくれ。
ちょっとあんた、一体何なんだよ。つうか、靴も脱いでくんねえしさ。昨日も言ったでしょ。15年前のサヨナラホームランに真相なんてそんなもんはないよ。
じゃあ、なぜあのホームランの翌日、品田達夫はサイン島と野球賭博の容疑をかけられ、球界を永久追放になったんだ。あれがお前にとってプロ野球一軍初の打席、そして最後の打席になった。
帰ってくれ。
これは興味本位ではなく仕事の依頼だ。15年前の真相を当事者のお前に調べてもらう。全ての真相が明らかになれば、このアタッシュケースの中身を報酬として払う。金額はお前が受け取ることのできなかった契約年俸と同じだけの額ある。
それって
2000万だ。
2000万って。あんた一体何者なんだ。
それは言えない。だが15年前の真相が俺にとってはこの金に値するほど重要なことなんだ。
なんでだよ。お前とどう関係してんだよ。
引き受けるのか受けないのか、金が必要なんだろう。
さっきからおとなしく聞いてたらあの一件で俺はな、人生を引っかき回されたんだ。俺だけじゃない、あのホームランに関わったやつ全員だ。早く忘れてんだよ。どんなに金積まれようが今さら思い出したくないんだこの野郎。
じゃあお前はこの仕事断ると言うんだな。
当たり前だ。ほら
受ける。おいおい、物騒なもん持ってんな。そいつはしまってくれよ。俺はその男の身柄を預かってるような立場のもんだ。品田にはそれなりの額の金を貸していてな。
それで
その仕事受ける。お邪魔します。
ちょっと高杉さん、このややこしい状況をさらにかき乱さないでくださいよ。
な、お前俺にそんなこと言えた身分か。
借金とこれとは無関係でしょ。
ああそう。じゃあ借金は指の保険金で返済っていうことでいいな。
は？
とりあえず今日は指一本潰すけど、病院にはプレス機でって言うんだぞ。
何言ってんすか。社員でもないのに労災なんて降りるわけないでしょう。何これ。
昨日お前が宛名書いた領収書にカーボンを挟んで仕込んどいたんだよ。 就職おめでとう。
ちょっと待ってくださいよ。
ちょっとだろうがたくさんだろうがいくら待っても風俗ライターに返済なんてできないだろう。まあ他に稼げる仕事でもあるっていうなら話は変わるがな。
あのホームランは俺が実力で打ったものだ。東京ギガンツの沢田が6球続けたカーブの後、キャッチャーのサインを無視してまさかのストレート。俺がそれを完璧に捉えただけだ。サインを盗むなんてことはしてなかった。
サインを盗む？おう、いわゆるサイン盗ってやつか。
ではなぜ球界を追放になった？
野球賭博の容疑は晴れなかったからだ。
賭博は本当にやってたの？
やってないよ。
それは誰かに容疑をかけられたということだ。
知らないよ。俺みたいな無名の二軍上がりを追放して誰が得すんだよ。
得をした人間がどこかにいるはずだ。俺はその人間が誰か知りたい。探し出せるのは当事者のお前以外にはいない。
仮にこいつをはめた人間がいたとして、そいつを特定したら絶対に金はくれるんだろうな。
約束は守る。これは俺の連絡先と当座の金だ。この仕事確かにお前に依頼したからな。この人が立ち会い人だ。
了解。
それじゃまた連絡する。
しかしな、まさかあん時の選手がお前だったとはな。当時はかなりニュースになったもんな。
だから
違うって言うならお前をはめたやつを探し出せよ。真相を知ることができて、ついでに2000万円も手に入るんだ。借金完済するチャンスじゃねえか。
高杉さん、悪いけど少し考えさせてください。
何言ってんだよ。もう引き受けちまったんだ。お前はやるしかねえんだよ。断るならお前の指。
とにかく考えさせてほしい。
いいだろう。でもこれだけは忘れるなよ。俺から逃げようなんて無理だからな。
Gotta get out of this funk. Maybe I'll go out. And now that, like, nobody's talking, I'm unaware if they're trying to be subtle about it or anything else, but that was Daigo, right? The Masked Man, that's just Daigo Dojima, the guy who dropped off the fucking map from the other storylines, and he showed up here with a baseball trying to get info, and I'm like, where the fuck is this going? How does this relate to everything? trying to broker a deal between the two clans in another city. Vanishes. Shows up here saying, find out what happened with this baseball. How does it all tie together? It is going somewhere. They didn't say his name was very clearly. It was just some random guy. My man, you could hear it in his voice and the fucking hairstyle. The hair swept back like that, pointing out right above his neck. No other character so far has had that hairstyle. Yeah, let's do a hideout. You also recover while at the hideout. Yep. Am I at full HP right now? I am. Good. I will go ahead and save, but I gotta. How does this all come together? Hello, my friends all over the world. I have a request for you today. Lately, I've been able to take any of the perfect shots that I long for. So I have an idea. It's the inspiration stuff. I still kind of find it weird that I've only ever found one inspiration so far in this game, I think. And it was for fucking Haruka. Hey, Tatsuya Yoshida, right? Shinada, right? Oh, yeah. And you are? Of course you'd forget. 20 years is a long time. I'm not sure I follow. You really don't remember your teammate from high school? The old training buddy. Wait, you played for Roskamaro High? Damn straight. I was there until we were juniors. The name's Shirakawa. Ring any bells? Shirakawa. Holy cow, it's been forever! What a coincidence, running into you like this. Standing in the one way to the street from where I live. Just you randomly being here. Right when I wake up. Fucking coincidence. Coincidence? Hardly. I've been looking for you all this time. I finally got word that you might be in Nagoya. Wasn't easy tracking your ass down. Is there a reason you came here to see me? Yeah. Revenge. Don't tell me you forgot what happened. Is this about the game in our second year? Bingo. It was summer regional final. The qualifier for us to go to the nationals at Koshien Stadium. What's wrong? Why don't you open your mouth and say something? I know I'm not speaking gibberish here. No? I know you're not. Then what? You'd rather forget what you did. Or maybe you can't even stand the thought of it. Well, allow me to jog your memory. The game that everything rode on was locked in a pitcher's duel. Me, the ace of West Komuro, versus Akamatsu, a monster who could throw 150 kilometers an hour. It was the bottom of the ninth. Score tied at 0. We had 2 outs, but also runners on second and third. It was a perfect setup for you to bang out a walk-off home run. Guessed even a beast like Akamatsu must have been nervous. What with the ticket to Koshien on the line, he ended up giving away 3 balls and no strikes. On his 4th pitch, he deliberately threw a fastball out the strike zone. His reasoning was simple. First base was open, so instead of giving the cleanup hitter his big chance, it was safer to walk you instead. You could have easily walked to first, but no. You just had to swing at that wild pitch, which came a pop fly ball and went right into the infielder's glove. That out caused the game to go into extra innings. But at the top of the 10th, their batters ran at me ragged. We got destroyed. Then you quit the team day after, and even left the school. Heard it was cause you blew out your shoulder. My shoulder was wrecked, alright. But that's not why I quit. It was because I was betrayed by the guy I trusted the most. You mean... yeah, you! Shirakawa. After my dreams of baseball went spiraling down the drain, I joined a small printing company. The year after, I watched you play at Koshien on TV. Oh yeah, Mixar, don't worry. I also understand fuck all this. Like, if they had a visual representation, maybe I could follow it. If it was like, I saw the field, I saw the characters acting it out, and there were subtitles in English saying this is exactly what's happening with me having a rulebook in hand. But without that, I kind of understand none of it. The entire time. I never stopped wondering why you went for that wild pitch instead of taking the walk. It took a couple of years, but I finally got my answer. When you batted for the big leagues, your one and only time. What are you getting at, Shirakawa? I'm saying you're the kind of scum who puts himself ahead of the team. That only your own victory matters. How could you say that? Everyone knew Akamatsu was the tournament's top pitcher. I mean, you couldn't get a single hit off him the entire game. But you wanted to prove yourself, didn't you? That you were good enough to hit one of Akamatsu's pitches. That you were better than everyone else. Why else would you swing at an outside pitch on a 3-0 count? Like a fucking amateur. Koshien is a huge school-level championship. Koshien winners tends to get good teams to hire them. That means a lot of money. Actually, there's an incredible management game about the Koshien. Really? Baseball. Would have known. If only you had walked. We'd have been set for a game-winning hit. But there was no guarantee you'd get another chance at bat, so you went ahead and blew it. That's not true. I read that pitch to the best of my ability. And I went for it because I was sure I could win it for the team. But, at the time, I simply didn't have what it took to get a hit off Akamatsu. That's all it was, man. Don't feed me that crap. You can say any damn thing you want in retrospect, but that doesn't change what you did. You talk like it was some miscalculation, but I know better. The only reason you pulled off that stunt back then was to satisfy your own ego. And I'm going to prove it to you. How? By making you relive Akamatsu's pitch from 20 years back. That's how Shinada... What? That's crazy talk. You yourself said you didn't have what it took at the time. That means you think you can pull it off now, right? Hold on, Shirakawa. Are you serious asking me to go up against Akamatsu from back in our high school heyday? I, need a time machine for that. No, dumbass. I'll be doing the pitching. I can replicate Akamatsu's style flawlessly. 1 second. Okay, I need to click this. And mute the tab. Wait. WBSCE Baseball Power Pros launch trailer from a year ago. I've seen this game before, I think. Or at least this style of, baseball shit, right? I swear I've seen someone play this game. Specifically in Holostars. From Hololive Group's the Holostars people. I saw one of the people that I was watching play this. He was so fucking into it. And I had no clue what was going on. Not only because it was baseball, but it was in fucking Japanese too. I've seen it though. Weird. Niji Sanji has tournaments of this yearly too? Really? Huh, well shit. God, I haven't seen a trailer video in so fucking long. Nintendo's thing alright, Europa, reveal trailer, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Splintered. Wait, what the fuck? A new TMNT game? Anton Blast, Indie World, Showcase, Animal Well. Metroid Prime Remastered. I've not played that Metroid game in so fucking... actually, no. The last time I played one was Metroid Dread. So that's not too far away. There are so many games I don't even know are coming up because I just don't watch trailers anymore. You got me scrolling through this shit now. Oh shit, there's even a launch trailer for Labyrinth of Galeria, the Moon Society. Yeah, that would have flown completely under my radar. Oh shit, also the Advance Wars 1-2 reboot camp. Did that ever come out? Like, I remember it was put on delay for a while, and I just never heard anything about it again. Because I actually still kind of want to play the Advance Wars games. I only ever, like, played about, I want to say, half of Advance Wars 2. And then I just started doing PvP with friends, or, like, battling with my friends in middle school and high school with it, and that's it. Like, it was that and Battle Network that we just played a fuck ton of. And I never really beat the game, and I want to see if I could. Like, that and Wargroove are some games that are, like, I'm being drawn to because of how much I miss that kind of style of game, and I want to see if I can actually beat them. And also, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass Volume... Xenoblade 3 is still getting DLC? Or is that for, like, another season pass of that game? I don't want to pay $100 for another game again. Oh, God. Like, on the sideline, dude, it was Xenoblade 3 Expansion Pass Volume 3 trailer. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, that was just confusing me for a second then. That was probably the latest DLC they got. Alright. Now back to this. This guy's saying he can replicate the pitching style of some kid in high school. It's 2 new characters, the challenge arena, and a new story mode. About how peak it is. I'm playing Xenoblade 2, so I still hear about people saying how peak it is, but I have no frame of reference. I mean, kind of I do, because I've played Xenoblade 1 and 2 and Xenogears, so I don't know what they mean by peak, but we'll see when I eventually play that game. What about your shoulder? To hell with that. Point is, if you can hit what I throw, I'll know you had the skills. And chuck it all up to harmless air. But if you choke, that means you were shit to begin with. And it'll be proof that you robbed me of baseball for your own pride. And I will make you pay. Is that what drove you to search me for all these years? To figure out what was going on in my head? I mean, of Xeno 1, 2, and 3, I'd say it isn't even a competition on how easily 3 wins. Really? Huh. The next vote's gonna be interesting, I guess. Because so far, I'm actually kind of enjoying Xenoblade 2 and its own little stuff. And at the moment, I can kind of say I don't feel like I'm burned out on it either. So I'm probably gonna do the Torna DLC. Or, if you guys want, I could just sort of... I guess based on how the game ends, if it ends properly or whatever it's doing, I might even just say, do you guys want to go straight into Xenoblade 3? Because at least at the moment, in my present state of mind, I think I'm willing to go back to back on the game. But it's just going to depend. Okay then, if that's what will make you happy, I'll gladly get a hit off of you. Didn't you promise you play for 7 after Xeno 2? Shh, we don't talk about that. You really want to settle this in a crapped out batting center? Doesn't matter. The lady that just told me you're regular here. That true? Must be hard clinging on to your dead baseball dreams. That's not what this is. Whatever. This is how we'll do it. Our showdown will go for 10 pitches. Hit a homer off one of them, and I'll call it a win. If you fail, you'll be sorry you did. Understood. Ten pitches, 1 home runs. Can't touch this, Shinada! What the fuck is going on here? Oh, I did it a bit too early. And also the wrong sector. Where the fuck did you throw that one, my guy? Oh, I really did that one late. This is bad, my guy. This is real bad. I'm either pressing it too early, and I don't know. Oh, fuck. That was a hit, but not a home run. Fuck yeah! With 1 left to go! There. Home runs in the bag. Now. I thought you threw hard despite your busted shoulder, but that was nowhere near 150 kilometers an hour. That wasn't even close to Akamatsu. Can't argue with that. I'm pretty surprised myself. Didn't think my pitching got this bad. Shirakawa. Look, all I need is a little time, and I can I can restage that duel. I promise. Did you not just see what happened? There's no way you can pull that off. I will pull it off. And when I do, I'll expose you for the fraud you are. Don't you dare think this is over. You really can't shake the past, can you? Man, where do you think you're going, Shirakawa? Weren't you gonna smash Shinada into a bloody pulp? Who the fuck are you? Kurosaki. Were you watching this whole time? Kurosaki? As in the same Kurosaki from high school? What's up with everyone from high school showing up? Glad you remember. I hope you know my life's been complete shit ever since that fucking game. Man, what's up with today? Practically raining old teammates up in here. Shinada. It was Kurosaki who told me where I could find you. Everyone knew Shirakawa hated you. I honestly thought he was out to take your life. But I guess he couldn't sack up. Drop it. I'll deal with him my own way. What a tool. No, that'd be disrespectful. Tools are useful. Oh, so suddenly you hate my guts too. Why? Whatever do to you? How do you know where I live? Listen to all these goddamn questions. What are you, a child? You completely fucked my job, smart guy. I did what? The Home Run King's record-setting bat. I was gonna shake down this stupid security guard and sell that shit for good. You motherfucker! It was you! The job itself ain't glamorous, but it took time and effort to set up, you know? Had to pay off the other security staff and everything. Wait a minute. You were behind the fake bat extortion? Surprised. Should have seen the look on my face when I found out I got boned by a washed-up hack of a ball player who interviews whores for a living. Huh. So you rallied Shirakawa to get back at me. What's wrong with you, man? What made you go so bad? Simple. I want to call a broker. Got something to do with baseball? Boom. I can turn it into big bucks. Luckily for me, this town has a pro team and plenty of baseball fanatics. There's no shortage of suckers, believe me. How could you stoop so low? Now then, you owe me for one wrecked bat heist. I'll make you pay for that soon enough. Just you wait. Okay, we get experience points too. That's important. Nice. We're leveling up. Been a long time, Shinada. Huh? Who are you, old fella? Who are you calling old fella? Looks like they haven't matured much since junior. What the fuck is with everyone from school coming back? Junior high? Wait, are you? You were a real hoot of a student. Wasn't it summer camp in your second year when you pulled that stunt in the boys' restroom? What? Okay, I remember. You were my mentor in junior high. Coach Igarashi. It's already been 20 years since you graduated. I guess it has. You trained me quite a lot back then. The training was always something bizarre. You made me nap all day once, while everyone else on the team was sweating it out in the sun. I slept in the shade all day long. Is that really what happened? I don't recall that. You had me do vocal training on the roof, too. You even made me clean your bathroom once, with a toothbrush. Oh, yeah. That, I remember. Then there was this one time you made me wax your car over and over. Then you admitted that wouldn't help me at all. Oh, that was hilarious. Wasn't it? I got the idea from a movie. Alright, coach. Alright. You know what? You're alright. You're alright. You're a dick, but alright. It wasn't hilarious to me. I remember being pretty mad about that. By the way, coach, what are you doing here? I thought you lived in Tokyo. Almost right after your kids graduated, an acquaintance got me a job coaching high school ball over here. Oh, is that right? What a coincidence. Yep. Of course, I'm retired now. Every day's starting to feel the same, if you ask me. Huh. I totally had no idea. Glad to see you're looking well. Yeah. You're not looking so bad yourself. Heard you left the big leagues long ago. But the way you're built, I can tell you haven't lost your passion. By the way, you're not in any trouble, are you? You seem to be squabbling with that guy familiar. You having a duel over baseball, as I understand it? Yeah, you saw that. Let's see. Basically, he's a high school teammate who, I guess, decided to have some axes to grind. I see. Then you can beat him? Oh, definitely. Though he did used to be a pretty good pitcher. And his determination to beat me is off the charts. So I don't think victory is going to come easy. So that's how it is. Alright, how about this? Would you like me to train you again? Come again? What? My training's not good enough for you? Oh, no, it's not that. In fact, your training was what got me to the pros. Then there should be no issue, right? It seems like the training you've done on your own just hasn't been enough. Do you know why? Because it's impossible to improve on things you haven't noticed about yourself. Kind of like correcting a bad habit. Yup. At present, you only have a subjective awareness of yourself as a batter. That is a very dangerous thing. Say, if a pitcher exploits a weakness you're not aware of, it'll all be over for you. To prevent that, I can objectively identify and train the areas in which you're lacking. Like I did when you were when you were just a junior high sprout. You'd do that for me? Yes. Yeah, you see? Ever since I retired, I've been itching to work with young talent again. And don't worry, I won't ask for a training fee. Oh, that's music to my ears. Then yes, please. Broke as ever, I assume. Well, let's just get on with your training. You need to regain your instincts and properly assess your showdown. But if you train like I tell you, victory will be yours. Sounds good to me, coach. Very good. We'll start with some training to sharpen your dynamic visual acuity. Okie dokie. What's the plan? Go fishing in midst. I forgot this fucker's training is this kind of thing. You want me to catch a fish? Seriously? Did I stutter? Now be sure to concentrate on the water's flow. Ascertain the subtle movements of the float and reel in your prey at the right time. When batting, one carefully determines the motion of the pitch and swings at just the right moment. Same concept. Okay, that's starting to make more sense. Alright, coach, I'll believe you. Good. Then go fishing. What you catch doesn't matter. Anything will do. Loading around here is a drag, so I'm going back to a bar I found. It's right here. The bar called First Shot. Once you're done fishing, come see me. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you were to... Oh, God. Sorry, yawning, blah, blah, blah. Knowing you, I wouldn't be surprised if you were too broke to buy bait. So here. You got a special worm. Alright then. Don't keep me waiting too long. Mid Squares, the big park in the east. Let's see what I can fish up. Just a moment, young man. There's so much talking! That man who was pitching just now, wasn't that Shirakawa? Does he have some sort of bone to pick with you? He keeps coming by and hounding me for information. Sounds about right. He finally agreed to leave something on the bulletin board and get out of here. If you want to see the bulletin board, it's right there waiting for you. All you have to do is ask. Okay, I'll make sure to check in with you whenever I'm here. Shinada's side story pits him against fierce rivals and tough opponents, all of them accessible via the bulletin board. Simply speak with the batting center attendant, select your matchup, and get slugging. Improve your batting abilities will make it easier to hit the ball and give you an advantage in the battler's box. You can improve your battling abilities by winning against rivals or practicing on the course at the batting center. So, I'm just going to say this right now. I normally get distracted with a lot of side stories, and I'm assuming baseball's going to be the exact same, and...
マジか。
マジっすマジっす。さっき街頭テレビで言ってました。
よりによって藤田かよ。ないわ。
まあ俺もビビりましたけど、それにしてもあいつまだ監督やってたんすね。
終わった。来シーズン終わった。ギガンツなんなんだよもう。
ギガンツ監督藤田って。ちょっと今の何の話ですか？
お？いや、ギガンツの監督があの藤田に変わるって。
そんなことが。
本当だってば、街頭テレビ見てみなよ。さっきまで流れてたから。
どうも。
I need to see this with my own eyes. Let's get to that big screen TV. Maybe. I mean, alright, let's fight too. It's the Yakuza games, I still have to fight people. Do I have heat? Yep. Another thing was, I forgot honestly what his grab looked like. The heat action. Oh, come on. Stop. You dick. Oh, I can't bring him up yet. I don't have that one. Oh, he doesn't have heat action against walls. Stop giving me stamp. Wait. Do you want to fight too? Fuck, bring it. Oh, you're a victor or qualifier. That's why. Oh, he dodges. He'll dodge my thing in the back. Not that time, though. Still does good damage against a layered HP bar. What up? Oh, that uses it all real fast. Alright, let's see what his looks like. Somehow far more tame than I was expecting. Surprised that the heat gauge is still a 1. Regain your footing and avoid getting knocked down. Okay, so that's actually not the health one I was thinking. I assumed that since this one was boost maximum heat gauge at 5, this one will be the same thing for HP, but... Essence of Cyclone Slashing. Leave from one enemy while attacking the rest with your sword. He really is a weapon specialist. Alright, the story's this way, but I'm going to see if I can avoid it to, go fishing. Wait. Tacha? Who are these people? Oh, hey Miyu-chan. How's it going? Haven't seen you since the article. I think it was... If I had to be honest, I say I'm kind of run down. Are you done for the day? You're the top draw for your parlor, so they must keep you busy. That's not exactly it. But I've started working extra shifts. It's kind of wearing me out. That's not good. I'm gonna introduce you to a good acupuncture guy. I just might take you up on that sometime. Anyway, I have to go. I'm meeting someone right now. Sure. Looking forward to our next juicy article. Miyu-chan just got off work and all, but even so, she looked really wiped out. Hope she's not grinding too hard out there. Whoa, she can't even stand? Is she really okay? This is probably a sub-story. But you know what? Sure. Hey, Miyu-chan. You okay? Oh, Tachan. I feel all lightheaded. How many hours are you working? You should talk to your manager about getting them cut back. The parlor isn't making me work. I asked for the extra shifts. Did something happen? My new boyfriend. He owes money. I want to help him out, so I started working extra. I think I overdid it, though. I see. Your boyfriend's a lucky guy. He knows I work at a massage parlor, but he doesn't judge me for that. He's even said he'd settle down with me once he's out of debt. Then I can quit working like this. Maybe I can even be an ordinary wife one day. That'd be nice. Listen, Why don't you go back to the parlor and take a load off your feet? At least until you can walk home. But I promised to meet my boyfriend. He has a loan payment due today, and I need to get him the money. Why don't you get him to come get it then?
Yeah.
Oh, please. I don't want him coming around there. You can understand that, can't you?
Ah,
He said he wouldn't judge. You know what? Never mind. Why don't I just deliver it for you? Well, okay. I think I can trust you, Tachan. If you really don't mind, please take this to him. Here's the money and his photo so you know what he looks like.
ah.
Oh, so this is the lucky guy. Huh? Can't say he's bad looking. Yuji should be waiting for me around the TV tower. Yuji, roger that. I'll go find him. Yuji, where's his... What, do I get to see his picture? I guess Yuji isn't here yet. Or, wait, is that him? Are you Yuji-kun? Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm here on behalf of Miyu-chan. She isn't feeling too hot today, so she asked me to bring the money over to you. Oh, yeah? Sweet! That's great. Okay, I guess that's that.
Hey.
Yeah, you saved my ass. Hold on. Aren't you gonna ask about Miyu-chan? She's too sick to even make it out to see you, you know?
Ah.
Yeah, but she's a tough old bird, so to speak. I'm sure she's holding up. I'll send her an email or something. Anyway, later. Is this guy really Miyu-chan's boyfriend? This is not the kind of behavior I expected. There you are, Yuji. Did you finish up your little errand? Yeah, all good now. Let's go drink up a storm. What the?
Oi!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? You're still hanging around. Who's that girl? Don't tell me you're cheating on Miyu-chan.
Yeah.
What's with this guy, Yuji? Nothing. Let's just Luther. Miyu-chan slaving away to help pay off your debt? Or did you forget? Didn't you promise you were gonna settle down with her? That will never happen, because Yuji's marrying me. Who'd marry some bimbo who works at a massage parlor? I see what's going on here. So this girl's here's in on it too. The two of you are just using Miyu-chan for her money. I know this isn't fair to Miyu-chan, but you'd never tell her. You know, it'd break her little heart.
Huh?
Yeah, and cut off your cash flow. You're starting to get on my nerves, man. Want me to chop your ass up? What? I may not look it, but I can hold my own in a brawl because I know karate. Even bust out simple, what? What is the statement? I may not look it, but I know I can hold my own in a brawl because I know karate. Even busting out a simple kata routine gets Miyu-chan super wet. You don't say. Then maybe if I give you a good ass kicking, Miyu-chan will see you for the slimy little runt you are.
Huh?
Let's see if you can beat back up those words, you old shithead. The fuck are you threatening men? Get up. Oh, damn it. He ended up... Oh, well. There you go. How's the karate treating you? Damn it. How did I lose to this chump? Hey. So what are your intentions for Miyu-chan? Huh? She's working her heart out for you. Because she believes you. And here you are going to tie the knot one day. You and her are going to tie the knot one day. You've got to be joking. What kind of an idiot would tie himself down to a meat masseuse? What? Sure, we had our fun, but that's all it is. A kind word here and there is all it takes to keep her bringing in the bacon. But I'm not crazy enough to marry a woman who spreads her legs for a living. I can't really stand touching that tramp, let alone the thought of wasting my future on her. You know what? She's a fucking ninja. So, is that how it really is? Huh? Ow. Miyu-chan. What a fool I was to get taken in by you and your cheap lies. Miyu-chan, you got it all wrong. It's just... I really hit rock bottom, haven't I? I'm so disappointed in myself. Miyu-chan! Well, I guess the cash you just gave me can be my severance package. What did you just say? If you want to stay in one piece, you might want to pay back all the money she gave you. You're kidding, right? Why the hell would I do that?
Oh,
Yeah, you won't see any of that back. She gave it of her own free will. I see. Well, let's find out what her coworkers have to say about that. The bodyguard there is built like a pro wrestler, you know. What? He's real good at debt collecting. The punching and kicking kind, that is. If I were you, I'd make paying that money back a priority. Hey, wait a minute. Miyu-chan is the #1 girl at her job. They'll do whatever it takes to make her happy.
マジで?
No way. And don't think that just paying back the principal will cut it. She's gonna need compensation on top of that, scumbag. Ah, God damn it. I'm sorry to see that, Tachan. I'm ashamed of what I let myself fall for. Are you any better now? How can I be? My boyfriend just completely screwed me over. I've never felt this low in my life. It's like I'm polluted, and there's nothing I can do to wash it away. That's not true. Miyu-chan, there's nothing polluted about you. It's those two who are full of filth.
Ah,
You're pure, Miyu-chan. Pure and beautiful and shining like a light in the darkness. I mean that with my heart. Tachan, thank you. If I tell for getting you into all this, I'm sorry. Oh, no, you don't have to be. I didn't do anything special. Anyway, I know it's not much of a condolence, but at least you won't have to work so much anymore. Plus, you're free from that self-serving asshole. Maybe it's for the best. That is true. I just wish it didn't have to happen at the cost of my dreams. Guess I won't be hearing wedding bells anytime soon. But you know, I might have found a new candidate for my next boyfriend. Could that possibly be me? Let's just say I'll give you some extra steamy service the next time you swing by. Score! Oh, and here's a little something as thanks. You take it. You've got a cherry tree branch. The fuck am I gonna do with a cherry tree branch? Where did you get a cherry tree branch? Well, I guess I'll see you at the parlor, Tachan. Thanks again. $1,500 XP. But why do you have the questions? I has questions. But also, I am near the fishing space, so I will be... I could hear water. Told me to do some fish, to go and fish something up. There's a good fish spot over there. Let us fish. Select your bait and decide where to cast your line. Each type of bait has a different range of effect, and the fish won't bite if you use the wrong bait. Items in your possession that can be used as bait will be shown on the list. The gauge shows where the most fish are. Use bait that is most effective in those areas. If you don't get a bite, you'll lose the bait, and you have to start over. Select bait suited to the depths where your fish seem to be. Once you cast your line, wait for a fish to bite. Watch the float carefully. As soon as it bobs down, press X quickly to pull your pole up. Some fish will fight hard. Press X rapidly if you find it difficult raising your pole. I only have the one special worm, so let's see.
行くよ。それ。
Game. Oh, come on. A little bit more. Fish! We caught a 73 centimeter Nishiki Goi. Can I keep fishing? I don't got anything. Alright. Alright, we fished. This will make us better at baseball now. Mission accomplished. Back to report in a minute. I'm still curious how it's gonna help me improve in baseball, though. Like, I'm sure it probably will, but I want to see how the game's gonna tie it together. My boy, to get better at baseball, you gotta fish. Why? It's the same as... Please don't get run over. It's the same as playing in the big leagues. Oh, how's it going, preacher? Welcome. What you been up to, man? Haven't seen you in a hot second. That person who dropped something sucks to be you, man. Hope you solve it. I'm not gonna start that subquest just a moment. I'm in the baseball mood in this game because for some reason, of all the games to get... Actually, is this one? Yep, first shot. This is the one that you talked about. This looks like a place that'd have a secret casino. I see you've gone and fished something up. Well, does it feel like anything changed? I think I can see with a bit more clarity than before, but is that what you're getting at? You betcha. Go up to bat right now, and you should notice a curious new ability has awakened within. One like you've never felt before. Oh, wow. Yeah. Let's go see it right now. To the batting center we go. Now, try what you've learned. If you really gain the insight I intended, the ball should appear like it's moving in slow motion. You have learned Heat Eye, an ability that will serve you immensely during batting showdowns. To activate it, wait for a pitch to be thrown, then press L1 before the ball reaches the plate. Upon activation, the ball will appear as though moving in slow motion. Like other heat actions, using Heat Eye consumes your heat gauge. As such, your heat gauge remaining heat determines how long Heat Eye can be used. You can cancel out of Heat Eye by pressing L1 again. Your heat gauge is the same when you go up to bat as when you're walking around town, so getting into fights. So before you begin battling a showdown, be sure to check up how much heat you've built up. During a batting showdown, you can restore heat by hitting a foul, dodging a beanball, and ignoring a pitch. How quickly your heat gauge empties depends on how much you've trained. Train regularly and progressively improve your own batting abilities. A new Heat Eye practice course has been added to the beginner course in the batting center. On this course, your heat gauge is restored after every pitch, so you can use Heat Eye as much as you like. There's no specific goal in this time. Just try out your new ability, and the ball should appear as if it's suspended in time. Does it put me into it immediately, or do I have to pay for it? Let's go! Free! Free training! Quick addition, just use Heat Eye. What happened to my heat gauge, though? I forgot to press it again to turn it off. Ah, fucked it up there, though. It's still a hit. It's still a hit. There we go. Another home run. Does this course have a secret home run thing or no? I don't think so. Okay, so it's not that I don't turn it off, it's that it just does that every single time. Alright. I'm also just constantly doing it with X, too. Every single time. Yeah, that one I fucked up. That was only a hit. Gonna do triangle that time. Nice! 900 points is not too bad. Assuming we get this one as well. Good shit. Do we level up from that properly? It's amazing, Coach. The ball really did look like it was moving in slow motion. Good. Did that turn out the way I said it would? It sure did. Would you mind training me some more? Sure, I can do that. You can always find me at the bar. So if you want to get some training, that's where I'll be. Really, appreciate it. Thanks. Alright, Foul leveled up, Batting Eye leveled up. Heat Eye leveled up to 5. Nothing for the actual use of the actual button layout, though. Like, Square and all of them did not level up. You know, I should not talk to you right now. I feel like you're going to start a whole thing. Alright. Wait, who wants to fight? I am always down for some experience. Okay, that'd be 3 victory qualifiers we would beat with this guy, I think. So that might start the quest. But we've not done any of them. Oh fuck, that knocked me out. Oh, come on, hit him when he's down. I was gonna say, I don't think it kills. Why do you keep on picking fights with me? Damn it. Why can't I beat you? Seems stronger than your average straight punk. Probably in the last 3 fights. Excuse me. Are you Tatsuo Shinara-san? Man, yeah. Who's asking? Outbound Victory Road Tournament. Look forward to seeing much more of you. Huh? Yeah, we've actually never done these tournaments, or at least we've never pushed forward in their quest lines really all that much. One of these days I actually might do it for one of the characters, but I don't know which one I would pick to do it. If I were to do it in this game, I'm thinking either Saejima or
そこのおっさん
maybe, probably actually only Saejima. I just like the way he fights. Fuck you and your grab. Come on, hit him when he's down. Okay, actually, hold on. Can I? Alright. Time for a fair fight. I forget you guys don't give actually any. You don't give any rewards. It's just the reward's supposed to be progressing further in the Victory Road Challenger stuff. Damn it. That subquest story is that guy right there.
そこのお兄さん
And okay, yeah, you are an actual fight. Good.
しつこいやつだな。
I actually didn't even know I could like maneuver him as much as I did like that. Is there another? We got this at least. Also, regain your footing after getting knocked down. Where's the next health upgrade game, please? No, I can pick them up. And then guard break. Oh, okay, I'm actually gonna want that. Who else is there? No one now. 500. Oh, come on. We need more than that. No, also, actually, hold on. All of those are sub-stories. Damn it. I was hoping it might have a marker for a... Actually, wait. That wouldn't show me the casino. It would be these buildings. May Navy. An acupuncture clinic. Sekai no Yamachan. Kine Batting Center. Alright. Drugstore. Kinecho. I have no idea what the fuck that is. Club Futamomo. Dagaya. Cafe. Kamiyama Works. Alright, that's gonna be something I'm gonna go to eventually. First shot. Okay, hold on. Does this guy do karaoke? Club Sega. I was hoping I'd be able to see like a casino or something to let me know, but apparently just around the block is a karaoke place. And I have 500 yen to my name. Move, please. Maybe I'm gonna fight along the way so I could have change afterwards. But I think karaoke was 500 yen, right? Yep, 500 yen. We are broke now, but we get to sing our heart out. between English and Japanese lyrics. That's fine. Now then, what's it gonna be? Machine Gun Kiss and Rouge of Love. Oh wait, they don't. I don't know why I thought they would be different songs per character. I fucking forgot. Fine. Damn it. Oh god, that went fast. That's probably one of the only difficult things I have with the Yakuza karaoke. When it goes to the next line, sometimes you just do not know how fast it's gonna go through that one. Straight one, oh, not straight 180s. 900 was gonna be like my ideal score I try to go for on blind playthroughs, so I'm gonna say it's acceptable. I don't think I'm gonna beat my Rouge of Love high score, but I can try. Of course, like, this doesn't even work when there's no female person here to sing, so it's just gonna be me sitting on the couch right here.
Illusion of love! Everybody say illusion of love!
Oh fuck, I'm mixing all my buttons.
Illusion of love! Yoicho! 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 Yoicho!
That was real early.
Pretty face.
Oh fuck, alright. Recovered that. Oh, rapid.
Oh, lose your love. Oh, lose your love. Come take my heart. G-U-D. Oh, lose your love. Oh, lose your love. Come take my heart. 心に Illusion of love. Everybody say illusion of love. ララララララルージュオブラブ
Yeah, that was not a great showing. I missed a lot of very easy notes. Yeah, just below my high score. Fuck. Your time's almost up. Would you like to send a session for 500 yen? I can't afford it.
いやもういいよ
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much. I either need to find a way to make some AMD over there. I gotta find a way to make some money so I can like afford to go to the batting center to grind that up, or just get into a bunch more fights. What? You got some shit? Come over here, fight me, bro. 1-on-1. Come on, walk, a little bit more, walk. Oh, there. All right. So halfway through is where you get some bravery, and for some reason it's a host. Hmm? What makes them so bloodthirsty? But maybe they're the wealthy ones, right? Oh, come on. Stop with the grabs. The grabs take away my heat so fast. Oh. There we go. Weapon durability leveled up, or weapon skill leveled up at the very least. But 5K. Okay, yeah, you guys have the money. Alright, we gotta keep an eye out for people with fancy clothes so we can beat them up and steal their money. We need to survive. Only that. And we also gotta find out if there's a casino here somewhere. If there's a casino, we can use math, and if we can use math, Angelo can help us make infinite money. Problem is, I do not know where one would be. And also, if I have to guess, it's going to be another one of those cases of it's hidden somewhere. Whoa, what was that? I do not know if stream saw that, but it just started stuttering real hard for a second there. It's not happening again, so I think we're fine, but that was fucking scary for a second there. I'm getting real hungry. You know, I'm gonna use this as the time to end the stream right here, just to... I'm hungry, god damn it. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you had a great time. Stretching. Oh, God. I gotta make something to eat. I kind of want to find out what's causing my PC to break every now and then like that. And when we come back on Monday, Wednesday, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Fridays, Yakuza, and we finally found the next character in another city. And I'm starting to wonder why we have 4 cities in this game. Why did we need 4 cities? And when is everyone finally gonna meet? Because we've seen in the cutscenes in the beginning of the game, there's gonna be some point where Akiyama and Kiryu meet up to drop kick some people that are shooting up a city street with suppressed submachine guns. Somehow, everything's gonna tie together to that, and I'm wondering how. But until then, Stay awesome. Hopefully, you'll limit to one more time another time. See ya. I gotta grind some more Tiger off stream.